283. I am 5 feet 5 inches tall. I am a stay-at-home mom for right now. Um, I am married. Been married for 16 years to my husband Paul. We have 4 children. Amanda, 15, Kevin, 13, Megan, 10, and Chelsea, 7. Um, my goal in to be on The Biggest Loser would be I want to lose the weight because as you can tell, okay, this isn't pretty. You know, this isn't going on. See, there's belly. So like I tend to wear clothes that's bigger to hide the belly, which makes me look even bigger, but that's how I do. I mean, in fact, the pants I'm wearing now are like too big, and I'm constantly having to pull them up. But instead of trying to go down a size, I stay with these. My exercise routine is normally I go out walking 3 times a week. Monday and Wednesdays I walk around my neighborhood, which is sometimes it's usually me and my sister. And we walk 5 times around at a pretty good speed. I mean, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's still fast enough to where we can talk. And of course, I record every time we walk. I record how many steps I take, which normally is between 3,000 to 5 or 4,000 steps walking around the neighborhood. On Fridays, I go up to the hospital. We have a walking track, and I walk a mile on that. And like I said, I usually keep track of how much times I walk. I would love to be on the show. I love watching the show. Watching the trainers kind of, I don't want to say yell at, but tell the players, to get going. I have the Wii Biggest Loser game, but I don't play it because the trainers are not here to say, oh, get going, let's go, let's do this, and they're not here. It's just me. So I don't really play that often. But my goal is I want to get down to 150 pounds, give and take some. And I want to sign up for a marathon. And when I sign up for a marathon, I'm wanting to sign my daughter up with me. She's 15 years old, and there was one time during spring break I took her with me, and we went to go weigh in, and because I'm on the Scaleback, Alabama, so I took her with me, and we weighed in, and I was very surprised to see that she weighed over 200 pounds. Granted, she's a little taller than me, but still, 200 pounds at being 15 years old, no, I can't handle that. So, from then, it's like, okay, we watch what we eat, being that, I don't know if I said I was a diabetic, that I recently found out I'm a diabetic, and so I watch how many carbs I take in, and, I also have asthma, which I've had asthma since I was That is controlled by medicine. The diabetes is controlled by diet, so not too worried about that. When I had my checkup that time, they said that the cholesterol, I have a hard time saying that word, wasn't very good, um, which scares me. You know, um, 37 years old, that shouldn't have these problems. You know, and a lot of it's due to my weight. So I would love to be in The Biggest Loser. I can. I'm really good about you know portion control. My food. Uh, I I do not like to sweat. So for me to want to get on the show and be able to sweat is like it's gonna take some getting used to. Because I've always been one of those I like things done the easy way. You know, if I can get something done without much work to it, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Um, but I know through sweating is gonna help. Uh, and I wanted to be given the chance to say, hey, look what I've done. You know, I accomplished something. Um, which is the reason I want to be on the show. Want to accomplish my goal. My goal is to lose, you know, up and get down to 150 pounds. Uh, and I would love to be able to jog and join that marathon with my daughter. Because the way I see it as of right now, I'm in a marathon for my life. And if given the chance, I can do great things. So please consider me, to be on the show. Um, and I'll make everybody proud, and that's why I'll make myself proud. And you know, so I think that's about it. Let me see. I talked about my problems. I know I'm doing this all myself because everybody's at school or at work. So I kind of wanted to do a video on my own. Hopefully that's not like a point against me, because you're supposed to show different things, but normally, I mean, I have cut back on how much I eat, because at one point I used to be over 300. That's not good with all the conditions that I have and stuff. So please consider me as to be on the show. Thank you. And apparently I still have some more time, so I'm gonna keep talking. Because it's gotta be 10 minutes long. Yes, I try to go by the rules, that's what I try to do. But, I mean, this is not, and what bothers me the most is my kids' friends have started talking about me. Kind of saying stuff to them about how I look. And that bothers them. And, I want them to be proud of me. I want them to say, hey, look, my mom did it. She took what she wanted to do and she did it. And, I want my kids to get out there and, want to lose the weight too. My youngest is 7 and she's a big girl. And I don't want her known as a big girl. I mean, they're at a great age right now where they can get out there and do it. Me, it's a little harder because I think of what other people are saying. So please consider me to be a contestant. I know I can do whatever it is that is asked of me and more. Thank you.